The buy-sell pressure indicator, which is conveniently offered for a variety of different trading platforms on the TradingFinder website, is available for users. Traders can easily download the indicator file for both MetaTrader 4 and MetaTrader 5 platforms from this section. To learn more about how the indicator works and operates, they can carefully read through this page for further details. From the Navigator section, we select the indicator file, and by dragging the file onto the chart, we run the indicator. Once the indicator is activated on the chart, a histogram window appears at the bottom of the chart. The BSP indicator, or buy-sell per share, is a unique and special practical tool for identifying buying and selling pressure within the financial market. Whenever the histogram values move above the zero line and display positive values, it generally indicates buying pressure in the market. Similarly, whenever the histogram values move below the zero line and show negative values, it typically indicates selling pressure. Also, when the histogram values are displayed in a dark blue color, it indicates that there is strong buying pressure present in the market, suggesting that buyers are currently dominating the market activity. On the other hand, whenever the histogram values are shown in a light blue color, it signals that there is weak buying pressure in the market, which means that the strength of the buyers is decreasing, and as a result, there is a possibility of a trend reversal occurring in the near future. When the histogram values are displayed in a red color, it indicates that there is strong selling pressure, meaning that sellers are currently in control of the market and are pushing prices lower. Conversely, when the histogram values are shown in a pink color, it signals that there is weak selling pressure, and this suggests that the strength of the sellers is diminishing and there is a possibility of a correction and an upward movement in the market. Traders and investors can use this indicator as a valuable tool to enter trades based on the main prevailing market trend. For example, in this particular section of the chart, the price is making higher highs and higher lows, which is a classic sign that the market is in an uptrend. When the histogram values move from negative territory to positive territory and the histogram color changes to dark blue, traders can consider entering a buy position in the market. They can then set their stop loss according to their own strategy system and set the take profit level based on a risk-reward ratio of 1:1 or 1:2, or alternatively, they can choose to stay in the position until the histogram values turn negative again, indicating a potential change in market direction. Additionally, when the market is experiencing a downtrend, whenever the histogram values are negative and displayed in red, we can consider entering a sell position in the market. We then set our stop loss and take profit levels, aiming to profit from the ongoing downtrend. Alternatively, we can choose to remain in the position until the histogram values eventually turn blue and become positive, signaling a potential change in trend. Traders can also make use of divergences that may appear between the histogram and the price. For example, in this case, the price has formed a lower low, but the histogram has formed a higher low, which clearly indicates a bullish divergence in the market, and so after that, we can observe that the market trend has turned bullish. In the settings section under the input tab, there are 3 parameters available. In the first input, you can set the calculation period length for the indicator. The higher you set this parameter, the more it filters out sudden price changes, and the indicator will display longer-term trends with a smoother line. In the next parameter, you can share your comments and suggestions with us. We value your feedback.